Assalamualaikum. Welcome to this video tutorial for grade 4 mathematics. This is the continuation of the previous lesson, symmetry. Till now we have taken two lessons about the symmetry, in which we learn about the lines of symmetry and about the symmetric shapes. In this lesson we will learn further about the symmetry, and we will learn about different lines of symmetry in different shapes. So let's start. Here you can see right now on your screen, the first question is saying how many lines of symmetry could you draw on each diagram. Like here, in the first one we have A, B, C and D as the four diagram, and we have to tell how many lines of symmetry we can draw in each diagram. Lines of symmetry we know is that line which will actually divide the shape into two parts, which will be the mirror image of each other. It means should be exactly same, or in other word, if you fold the shape on that line, it will look like one shape. So this shape is symmetric. If I will draw the line here in the middle and cutting it, this shape from this line will make both the sides exactly the mirror image of each other. So this is the only one line of symmetry possible for this shape. There is no other line that can be drawn from this shape to make it exactly the two halves, which will be the mirror image of each other. The second shape, I can have actually two lines of symmetry. One line of symmetry can be here. If I will draw this line, it can be line of symmetry. Both the sides will be the mirror image of each other. Or if I will make a line here in the middle in this direction, both the sides can be the mirror image of each other. So it means this shape can have two lines of symmetry. So it has one line of symmetry only. It has two lines of symmetry. And this shape can, do you think it can have any line of symmetry? No, this shape will not have any line of symmetry, because anywhere if you will draw the line, if you think that drawing the line here will make the two sides exactly similar to each other, so that is not possible. So there will be zero line of symmetry, because if I draw the line here, drawing the line here will divide it into two parts, but this part will be different than this part if you look at this area. So both will not be the mirror image of each other, so there is zero line of symmetry. The next shape is a square. A square can have four lines of symmetry. One line of symmetry is here. One line of symmetry is here. One line of symmetry will be this diagonal for the square, and one line of symmetry will be this diagonal for the square. But remember, for the rectangle, the diagonal cannot be the line of symmetry. So there are four lines of symmetry for the square. If there will be any regular shape, about the regular shape we know that is the shape which have all the sides equal, like square is a regular shape. The next one is also here. This is a triangle, which is actually a triangle having all the sides equal. So if I will look at this one, I can draw the three lines of symmetry, because this is a regular triangle in which all the sides are equal. So I can draw these three lines of symmetry for this triangle. So folding this triangle on any of these lines will give the two halves, which will be exactly the mirror reflection of each other. So it will have the three lines of symmetry. This shape can have two lines of symmetry. One line of symmetry can be here, and the other line of symmetry can be here. So I can say it has two lines of symmetry. This shape have two lines of symmetry. One line of symmetry can be this one, and the other line of symmetry can be this one. This is a rectangle. It has only two lines of symmetry. A rectangle cannot have the diagonal as a line of symmetry, because if you will take the diagonal and folding it on the diagonal, the two shapes will not be the mirror image of each other. So that's why it will have only two lines of symmetry. The next shape is again a rectangle. So a rectangle will have the two lines of symmetry. One will be here in the middle exactly, that divided into two halves, and the second one will be here. So it has a two lines of symmetry. The next one is square, and about the square, as we already earlier mentioned, that there will be the two lines of symmetry on this one, and the other one will be this one, and here the third one and the fourth one. As square is a regular shape, so regular shape will have the line of symmetry equal to their number of sides. So it will have the four lines of symmetry. Next one is a triangle, but it is a right triangle having a right angle, so it will have only one line of symmetry here. This side and this side are equal. If you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 2 3 4. So these are equal, so it can have one line of symmetry. So it will have. But if I make a right angle triangle in this shape, this is the shape, and now if you look for the line of symmetry, so it will not be symmetric. There will be zero line of symmetry for this one, because this side is smaller than this one. So anywhere if you draw the line, you cannot make the two halves exactly the mirror reflection of each other. So this shape will have only one line of symmetry, but this shape will have zero line of symmetry. The next one, here we have some shapes. We have to tell whether they are symmetrical or not. And earlier we learned that a shape will be symmetrical if it will have at least one line of symmetry. If a shape don't have any line of symmetry, then it will not be symmetrical. So this shape is symmetrical because if we will draw the line here, the two halves will be the mirror image of each other. So I can say yes, this is symmetrical shape. But this shape is not symmetrical shape. So if it is not symmetrical shape, so it will have no line of symmetry. If there is no line of symmetry, means zero line of symmetry, because there is we can't find any place where drawing the line will divide it into two halves, which will be the mirror reflection of each other. The next one, if we look at this one, this can be a line of symmetry, this can be a line of symmetry. Even we can have many other line of symmetry in the circle. Here one, this can be the line of symmetry, this can be a line of symmetry with this one. So it has many lines of symmetry, so I will say yes, it is symmetric. The shape can be symmetric about this line of symmetry, because drawing the line about this one will make it symmetric. So I will say yes, this shape is symmetric shape. Looking at the next one, we have some shapes that we need to complete. Exactly, this is the line of symmetry given here, and we need to complete these shapes. I will do few for you, and the rest of them you will do. You can find this file in your course material within the same topic. That file will be available for you to download and print out. So look here, if I have to draw the exactly similar shape here, I will come to this point. This point is here. How many steps from the line? 1 2 3 steps. So I will go 1 2 3 steps on the other side. This one. Then this point is 2 steps. How many steps from the line? 1 2 3 1 2 3. So this is going to be, this point is 1 step, so this is 1 step. So if I will join them, no, this one, and this one. So till this half we have drawn. Now after that, look where this point is. 1 2 3 steps. So 1 2 3 steps. So this is going to be joined with this one. And then next, this point is 1 step. So this is going to be 1 step. So join them. You can see here. After that, if I will join them, both the halves will be exactly similar to each other. So in this way, the remaining parts of this video, which are shown in this video, you can find them in your course material file. Go and try to complete. In case you have any problem, you can send me a comment in the discussion group that has been already created for this video. So you can go and ask the question there. So see you next time with a new topic and new lesson, inshallah. Thank you very much. Goodbye.